Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are not new, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be talking about something that I have been wanting to talk about for a while, even before I started a YouTube channel, but now just seems like the perfect time considering what came out yesterday. Before I start though, I just want to say if you want to follow me on my social medias, they'll be linked in the description below. But I do interact most on Twitter, so here it is if you would like to follow me there. Like I said, if you want to be nice, you can follow me everywhere, but you don't have to, obviously. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I just want to say something real quick before I start as well. If you hear music, that's my family. It's just the way it is. I can't tell them what to do. My parents won't turn it down, so it's just the way it is. Sorry about it. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible because we all know how this is gonna play out. What I'm gonna say, because it's been said many times before, but I just feel like giving my 2 cents on it, especially after the video that was posted yesterday. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Tana Mongeau put out an apology video titled A Long Overdue Apology. Now, I did not know about this video. The only reason I found out about it was because I saw one of my mutuals talking about it, and I was like, huh, okay. So I was like, do I really want to go watch it? Because with Tana and many of these other YouTubers that make apology videos, they do this over and over again where they make an apology video after an apology video, usually in the span of like a year. Like one apology a year. That's basically how they spread out these videos that they make. So I feel like it's just something I've already heard before. Granted, I don't really watch Tana Mongeau's videos, so I've only seen clips of her past apologies, and I'm just like, it's probably gonna be the same thing. But I watched it anyway to make this video. Let me just tell you, it was only like a 15-minute video, but it felt like the longest 15 minutes of my life. Now, I'm not Tana, okay? So I can't sit here and say that her apology wasn't genuine, okay? Maybe it was. Maybe it was just the delivery that made it sound not so genuine. But I'm good at reading context clues, and I can confidently say with everything in my chest that that girl does not mean a single word she said in that apology. I have my problems with her, but this is not me hating on Tana. Between all the jump cuts every 5 seconds and her constantly, it didn't even seem like she was constantly apologizing for throwing microaggressions and having like beef with like YouTubers that just so happen to be black, throw microaggressions at them back and forth. Since I'm not a Tana fan or keep up with Tana's drama, I don't know who these people are that she's apologizing to, so I had to go look into that. Apparently Colin Berry is one of them. I've heard of him. I only know like the base of like what she did to him. Same with Simply Nessa. I'm aware of who Simply Nessa is, and I watch a few of her videos from time to time, so I'm aware of what Tana did to her, kind of. But overall, it's just the same thing that Tana has been doing for years. Microaggressions, racism, back to back, throwing hit at people of color, specifically black people. I'm not even gonna get into it. If you want to know more about that, you can go watch a Drama Channel video. I'm just here to talk about her taking accountability, and all these other YouTubers who are taking accountability this year, since that seems like the theme, the topic for YouTubers this year, as if this year couldn't even get any more messier. The whole point of her video was her saying that she wanted to take accountability for all her actions, so she can say at the end of her video that that was going to be her last apology video, that she's going to try to be a better person, blah 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 blah. Now, like I said, I'm not Tana. I don't know if she means what she's saying, if we're really not going to see any more apology videos from her, if she's really going to try to be a better person. But from the way the video was made and what she kept saying in the video, from her apologies to just black people and the YouTubers that she has offended, I don't really think it was genuine. I'm not Colin and I'm not Nessa, so I don't know if she messaged them personally to say sorry or if this video was her apology to them, but I personally, if I was them, wouldn't even take the apology. That's just me though. It seemed like she was reading off of a script. Did anyone else get that feeling? It was a jump cut every 5 seconds. It gave me a headache at some point because every 5 seconds after every single sentence, it was like jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. That's what made me kind of feel like, okay, so she doesn't care. Maybe she does in her own sick, twisted way, but I doubt it. Like she said in the video, and like we all know, actions speak louder than words. So let's look back as to how she handled this situation with Colin and Nessa, shall we? Colin and Nessa had put out their statements about this months ago. Literally months ago. It's been like months, like a good 3-4 months. I don't know. I have no concept of time during this pandemic. Maybe it's been longer, but they've already said their piece on this and what they think of Tana. Now, what did Tana have to say? It took months before she said something, because the way that she responded to the whole Colin drama was her saying that, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. This guy's just making me out to be the villain, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I remember this happening, but I didn't look into it because why? What's the point? I'm not surprised by any of this anymore. And then, of course, her fans got involved, and then attack on attack on attack for Colin and Nessa. That was months ago. And in the months it took for her to make this statement, she hasn't really put anything out about her drama with these people and others amongst these people until this statement. And the statement is kind of BS. Now, I'm not just going to be talking about Tana. Like I said, a lot of YouTubers this year have just felt the need to take accountability for all of their past actions, them constantly offending people with their racist jokes. Racism isn't funny. Homophobia isn't funny. Transphobia isn't funny. Misogynoir isn't funny. I don't know where you guys are getting your comedic punchlines from, but you're not funny. Throwing the N-word around, not funny, no matter what age you are. I don't know why, no matter where you grow up, it's not okay. I'm tired of hearing that. It's interesting that out of all the years for YouTubers want to take accountability, since that's the phrase that they're using. They want to take accountability, right? Out of all the years to do it, it's funny how it's this year. And it all kind of snowballed, I feel like, from Jenna Marbles' video. If you guys remember Jenna Marbles' video. Her video that she put out, I think a month ago. It was like in July, I think. That video, she was actually, out of all the I'm sorry, taking accountability for blah, 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 this, out of all those videos, I thought hers was the most genuine. I do enjoy Jenna Marbles' content. I like her videos, and I could see change and growth through her over the years. So therefore, when she put out her taking accountability apology, I can see that she really meant it. Whereas with these other YouTubers, should I name drop? I'm gonna name drop. From Shane Dawson, to he who should not be named, you know, Jebediah Starfish, you know, and then you have Tana. I'm kind of over it because you can tell that they really don't mean what they say. It's not hard to read context clues and to read like in between the lines. It's really not. If you try hard enough, you could easily see that these YouTubers don't give a damn about people of color or black people or any other minority. It's getting to the point where it's just like, when are you really gonna stop? Like, not even just stop apologizing, but just stop making YouTube videos. Get off the platform if you're not going to use it well. Because all of these YouTubers have a younger demographic. Because Tana mentioned this, right? She mentioned in her apology video, it was a lot. It was a lot. So I'm trying to like dig. I didn't make notes on it because I didn't think it was that important. But she basically said, I don't want the younger audience that look at me and watch my videos and look up to me to feel like what I'm doing is okay. So that's why I'm making this apology video. I was like, okay. She's been on YouTube for what, 3-4 years now? Making apology after apology video, right? But the apologies don't matter because she keeps on doing the same stupid stuff over and over again. That also counts with Shane Dawson. That also counts with Jebediah Starfish. All of these YouTubers that want to take accountability and say they're sorry aren't really sorry. And I think it's about time we all, as a community of watchers on YouTube, us as viewers that take in all of these apologies and watching these people make the same mistakes over and over again, we need to take this into account. These YouTubers, they don't care about us. They don't care about us. They don't care about me. They don't care that they are hurting people of color, black people's feelings. They're doing this so they can keep their payroll coming. They're doing this so they can keep getting these brand deals and keep being in the spotlight. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I see things. Tana says that she since this is the last apology video that she is making, that she hopes to not do any of the stuff that she has apologized for in that video again, meaning that she's trying to change after that apology video, saying that she's not going to make any more YouTube videos or come back on YouTube until she sees like a better version of herself. Now, do I believe that? It doesn't matter if I believe it or not. It doesn't matter. Just look at her past. Look at everything that she's done leading up to this long overdue apology. Now, I believe people can change, okay? I'm not saying that people can't change, but if they keep making the same apology over and over again, saying that they want to change and that they will do better, and then continuing to show signs that they will never change and that they are not trying to do better, what do you expect me to do? Just believe them? That's not what I'm going to do. You could tell that she doesn't care. You can tell that these YouTubers really don't care. And you know what? That's fine. Because you know how many other YouTubers on YouTube, aren't like them? There's so many. It's really not hard to see who's genuine in their apologies and who isn't. And I feel like it's time that we all just take into account that sticking up for these people when they completely disregard people of color's feelings, Black people's feelings, is not okay. Whether they're your favorite YouTuber or not, canceling them is necessary, so they can learn from their actions and so other people can't do this stuff again without knowing that they will be held accountable. That is the point of cancel culture. You might not like it, okay? You might not like it, but it's necessary. Even though it doesn't even work half the time, because you guys will still watch their content and defend them until your last dying days for some reason. Just to be clear, you guys that do that are not seeing the pearly gates. Defending racism and misogynoir is a whole new level of fucked up. You need to reflect. Self-reflecting is important. I recommend you do that. Every time I go on Twitter and see someone defending these YouTubers, it's just like, why? You would rather defend racism. You would rather defend every bad thing that these YouTubers have done instead of holding them accountable and looking for another YouTuber to watch. There are so many other YouTubers on this platform that you can easily find entertainment and watch and like. I don't understand what it is about these oh wait, it's because you're racist. That's it. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's because you're racist. There's no better way to put it. If you defend these people, if you continue making different excuses for them, then you are racist. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. And if you are offended by what I'm saying, then you probably are part of the problem. If you are hurting by what I am saying right now in this video, if you feel like this is so painful for you to listen to because you have done this before, you are part of the problem. Before I get any essays in my comments, you're writing the essays because you are part of the problem. That's why you're so offended. That's why you're so mad. I'm just saying it how it is. I have my problems with these YouTubers, I do, but at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter if I have these problems because it's just obvious. You have to look from an unbiased standpoint. These YouTubers that keep apologizing for stuff over and over again don't care. That's why they have to apologize over and over again, because they simply do not care, which is why they do these things over and over and over again. They make these mistakes over and over and over again. And it's time for you guys to just deal with it. Cancel culture isn't the problem. You guys defending these people over and over again is the problem, which is why cancel culture doesn't even work. You guys will continue to watch their content over and over again. It's not cancel culture's fault. The people that want to cancel these YouTubers definitely have the right. As simple as that. If racist jokes have been made, should the person not take accountability for saying these racist jokes? No matter how long ago they were, whether it be 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, it doesn't matter because it was still racist. It was still insulting to people of color, Black people, LGBTQ people, no matter any sort of minority. You don't understand this, obviously, because you are a part of the problem. No matter when they did it, when they said it, they still should take accountability and apologize for it. A genuine apology. And that's not something I've been seeing at all with any of these YouTuber apologies. And I'm kind of sick of it. I'm kind of over it. That's why I know whenever I click on a YouTube apology video, I know what I'm getting into. It's the same statement over and over again. And until I see actual change, I'm not believing anything they're saying. I still can't get over an apology video with like 100 jump cuts. There was so many like things in that apology video that just confused me. She went on an analogy about microaggressions for 5 minutes. She stated at the beginning, before apologizing to Simply Nessa, that she didn't think what she was doing was microaggressive, but then apologized to say that microaggressions were wrong and that she started for doing it. At this point, I'm just like, okay, like what do you guys want me to say at this point? Now, granted, I have seen worse. Coming from an unbiased standpoint, Tana's apology wasn't bad. If you were coming into that apology video not knowing who Tana is, you would think that apology is a good apology because she knows that's what she wants us to hear. So congrats to whoever wrote it. Whoever wrote that apology did a good job, because I know it wasn't her. So whether it's her team, management, whatever, they did a good job writing it. However, I've seen the antics that Tana has been doing for years now, and I can tell she does not care. She does not care. Many of these YouTubers' apologies, they just don't care. Of course, she's saying what she wants us to hear for a good 15 minutes straight. All I can do is hope for the best that she means it. If she is really taking time off of YouTube to try and become a better person, I hope she goes through with it. Hoping only the best, but something in me tells me that she's just not. You were out partying in Corona stew for a birthday party a month ago, yelling at people on your Instagram live saying that you don't care. That was no less than a month ago. Yet now you suddenly care about your younger audience and how they view you. At this point, it's kind of too late. I'm gonna say it. It's kind of too late. Whether she wants to make a change, a difference, whatever, it's too late. Because we know that you don't mean it. So yeah, that's the end of my video, I guess. Something to take away from this: you can't keep blaming cancel culture for your faves doing messed up shit. That's not okay. You can blame your faves for the messed up shit they did and hold them accountable. You shouldn't get mad at people for being offended for what your faves have done. If they have done something offensive, insulting, you can't be mad at people for being mad at them. That's not how this works. If the minority is mad, then let them be mad and ask for an apology. Stop blaming cancel culture and blame your faves for being stupid at their grown age. Blame your faves. Don't come on Twitter blaming cancel culture, and because like you're racist at the end of the day. You're blaming black people for being mad that someone called them nignogs. What? Just shut up and think for a second. Is this okay? Is this apology genuine? Are these people really changing, or am I just gullible and or racist? Yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is kind of all over the place. Like I said, I didn't make notes for this. I just felt like coming on camera and talking about this because I watched the apology video for the second time today, and I was just like, yeah, this doesn't add up. So I made a video about it, like I do with all my videos. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you want, my Twitter's right here. If you want to interact with me, talk with me. Also, if I see any comments I really don't like, I will delete. I'm not afraid to delete comments because you guys will write a whole essay and I will be watching Phineas and Ferb and deleting them as you prepare to type out. I'm gonna be ready because I'm not here for it. I don't care. Good? Good. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.